Sound is good. Accounts payable. Accounts payable deals with suppliers, right?
Yes.
Or you can say vendors. What are the requirement we normally we require? We need caps. We need details. What details you need? Number one, we need purchase account.
Yes, the control account.
Purchase account we need, which comes under expenses. Comes under expenses. Non-PO. Non-PO invoices.
Yeah.
Where you don't use the PO. You as a finance consultant, so you are not have to worry about the PO. That's the work of the consultant. Then you have inventory of raw materials. It comes under asset, right?
Okay.
It comes under asset. PO related invoices. Okay?
Okay.
And you need the very important account is sundry creditors. The reconciliation account. It comes in the asset side. No, it comes in the liability side. Right? Because you have to pay.
Yeah.
You have to pay to the vendor. Liability. Right?
Yeah.
Balance sheet. Comes in the liabilities of the balance sheet. It is also known as reconciliation account. It is also known as reconciliation account. Okay?
Okay.
You cannot make direct entry into reconciliation account.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Clear?
Okay. Yep. Clear.
Next is document type and number range. It's a vendor. K stands for vendor. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
KR means vendor invoices. Right?
Okay.
KZ vendor payment, and KA vendor document or transfers, and in case of reversals.
Okay. That's when you transfer a document from one vendor to another.
No, vendor document for transfer. If you're transferring anything, any material, then if you want to reverse it, suppose you return back to the vendor, then only K will come, right?
Okay. Okay.
And posting key is used. Posting key is used. 31 vendor credit.
Mm-hmm.
31 vendor credit and 5 vendor debit. 5 vendor debit. Yeah.
Yes. What's the document type for the credit memo?
No. This is the normal. We will come to the credit memo later on. These are the common we need at the moment. When we come to credit memo, I'll show you. So
Okay.
KR is vendor invoices, K is vendor payment, K. Okay. So these are the prerequisites. What we need? We need GL purchase account. Your case it will be purchase account. Then we need sundry creditors account, right? And then it's a document type and number is required and a posting fee,
Yeah.
right? Now let
Yeah.
us configure vendor. Configure vendor. Common in ECC common in ECC and HANA. Okay, these are common. Whatever I am going to configure now is common in ECC and HANA.
Common, you mean it's the same?
Same.
Okay.
First, what we are going to do, we have to create a vendor account group. Create vendor account group.
Yeah.
First, we have to create vendor account group. How to create that? Let me go and show you to the screen.
Yeah. Is it the OBD3?
1 minute. Now, can you see the screen, SAP screen?
Yes.
Right, OBD3, you're right. So, we'll go like this. Slash NSPRO, enter. Go to reference ING. Then you go to financial accounting. From financial accounting, we go to account receivable and accounts payable.
Yeah.
Then we come to vendor accounts. Then you come to master data. From master data, we go to preparation for creating vendor master data. Master data.
Okay, the bottom.
Okay. So first, we'll be doing the define account groups with screen layout vendors. This is the first one
Okay.
that will be doing. And let me take a screenshot of this all. So are you able to see the screen? SAP?
Yes. Yes.
Very small one. And then okay. And then a screenshot of this. It's not allowing actually. So this is the path. You can note it down from in the video. You watch the video and then you will be able to see. So I'll be doing this define account group with screen layout vendors.
Okay.
You can see there's a lot of groups are there. You can select, copy, and you can make of your own, or you can you can go with the existing one, or you can create new entries.
Yeah.
Okay. So your name is LK. I'll make V1. Okay.
Okay.
LKV1. It's the name of the group I've given, or I
Okay.
can make like this, 6001, 6000, right?
Okay.
Vendor group. Which company group, which company code we are using? BA01, right?
That's right.
Vendor group of BA01. So we created a group 6001 vendor group for BA01, right?
Yeah.
And then what we'll go to, we'll go to what is called company code management, account management, and we'll make reconciliation accounts, very important, as required entry. Reconciliation account as required entry, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we save it. And what we'll do here, we'll go for create our own request, vendor configuration or accounts AP configuration of BA01. Save it.
So
So we
that
created,
request. Mm-hmm.
sorry,
The request you've created, did you transport it yet? Not yet.
no, that is not transferred again. It's been created.
Okay.
Later on, you will transport it, not now.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
601, and this is the vendor group that we have created, right?
Yeah.
Created this vendor group. So you can, I'll copy paste in the Word file. Okay.
Okay.
In the account group, it is. We'll give it pasted it. We created it in 6001. T code for this is OBD3, right?
Yeah. So for a one-time vendors, it has a separate account group.
Just a separate account group under which you can create vendors. And you are a finance consultant, you will be dealing with the finance vendors, right?
Okay.
That is why I tell you will be dealing with a non-PO. You are a MM consultant, right? So
Mm-hmm.
OBD3.
I see that tick box there. It says one-time account. You don't tick that one.
No, I did not take that. Because where in case of it's a one-time vendor, you can take it. But this time I am continuing with this business with this group, right? That is why.
Okay.
I did not take that one. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Then next is create number range. 1 second. I'm writing in a word file. I'm not sharing with you. When I'll share, you will be able to see. Create number
Okay.
range for vendor accounts.
Yep.
What is the T code? Hope you know this. T code is code XKN1. Okay, so we'll be here and on the same. If you go back, can you see the SAP file, SAP screen?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll be here. This one, create number ranges for account for vendor accounts, right? And
Mm-hmm.
if you go to additional information, display, ING, okay, you will able to see the all the transaction code, last four, okay. So I'm doing
Yeah.
it create number ranges for vendor accounts, this one,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Click here, click here. You'll find a lot of number ranges there. So I can, if you want to continue with the existing one, you can find the available one. Like I find that this guy, uh, let me see, 402, it's not used much, 5100, 600. Yeah, this is the longest one, 828, 90,000, used only 9. So if you want
What's
to
what's the status field? Sorry.
if you want to create here, if you want to create number range, so you have to click on this plus sign, you will get a space. So you have to give the number range number and then you have to find the available range.
Yeah.
Okay, but that is very difficult to get here. So what I will do, I'll find the number 12. This guy has taken a lot of space, 90,000
Yeah.
available. He has taken used only 9. So this is
Oh.
I can use number 12. Okay, so instead of creating, I will use this number 12. Okay.
Okay.
So the next configuration is assign number range to vendor account group. Now this account number range 12 we have to assign with the vendor account group.
Okay. So assign number 12.
Yeah. Here it is. Go to position, find out the account group 6001. You can see vendor account group of VA01 and you put 112.
12. Yeah.
And you save it.
Okay.
You can put it right and somehow manage it.
Oh, what's happened there?
Okay. Now it is saved.
Okay.
Okay, data is saved. So your vendor account group is now having number in 12. Now this one I did. OBAS assign number is to vendor account group. So let me write assign. Next step is assign number range vendor account group. OBAs, right?
Yeah.
Key code is OBAs. OBAs. Next will be define tolerance group for vendor. Define tolerance group. Let me see the screen. Let me close all this now. All these are over. Okay. So tolerance group, it's a one-time activity. So it has been already done for this company code. But still I'll show you its financial accounting. Then you come to account receivable and accounts payable. Okay. From account receivable, accounts payable, you come to business transactions. Here it is business transactions. From business transactions, you come to outgoing payments. Outgoing payments, and from outgoing payments, you come to manual outgoing payments. This one is manual outgoing payments. For manual outgoing payments, you like to define tolerances for vendors. This one. You click here. You have to either, if it is not done, then you click on new entries and create. But this case, I have been teaching with other students also. It's already done. BA01, you can see here. I have maintained a zero tolerance. Okay, I have not gave any tolerance limit. So I
So
have maintained.
is that now the difference between on the payments? The tolerance yours is 0. So if the amounts differ by 1 cent, it won't go through.
No, since there is a zero tolerance, it will go. It will pass.
Oh, I see. It doesn't have any limits. Okay.
No limitations at all. Okay.
So is this now for the difference between the invoice amount and
and the invoice amount and actually you are getting.
and
Right?
actually the payment?
Here it is. You are suppose invoice is 100, amount is 100, and you are paying 99. Right? So difference is there. Right? So here it is a zero difference. We have not good. So that seamlessly it can pass the entry. So when you pass the entry, you'll be able to see. That is why we kept it zero, so that easily the things can be passed. Okay.
Yeah. So is this for the case of purchase order or what? Purchase order invoices.
It is applicable for both purchase, non-PO and PO, both the cases. Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out the difference. Where would it come from? Because you process an invoice on the vendor and then you do a payment run, and it takes whatever.
Well, suppose the vendor gave you an invoice, right?
Yeah.
And you are paying a lesser amount. It will not match, no? System will not allow you. So that there where the tolerance comes into action. Because system will randomly select the exact amount from the
Yes.
background. So if
Yes.
there is a difference, then the system will not allow you. That
I'm
is the
trying to
work.
establish where the difference will come from. What will cause the difference?
Suppose the vendor is giving you an invoice of 1 lakh
Yeah.
amount and you are
Yeah.
paying 99,000. So
And the
that is the
bank.
difference. Huh?
No, I'm
Not the
with you.
bank, but the vendor. That is the difference.
Okay.
Suppose you have supposed to give me $100. You are
Yeah.
paying me $98, $2 less. So will that match?
No, it doesn't match, but invoice that is processed is 100, right, in the vendor.
Right. That is why the tolerance come into picture.
Okay.
If you make it that it can tolerate up to $2 or $5, then the entry can be passed. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we have maintained zero tolerance, no bindings. Okay.
Yeah.
That is what I mean to see. Tolerance control the actual amount and the invoice amount. If the invoice amount is less and you are trying to pay more, it will get stuck. It has to be it will match only. Then only that is the work of the tolerance. How much you can tolerate the differences, permitted payment differences. How much this vendor or this system can tolerate. So that is why we work on the tolerance review.
Yeah.
Clear?
But the,
Is it
yeah,
clear
no,
now?
it's clear.
Okay.
But I mean, in practically, this would be an after effect. When you clear the vendor account versus the payment that went off the bank, right? This is where the clearing happens, the difference.
Yes, it is already given here. Permitted payment difference.
Yeah.
Revenue loss. Amount. If you give percentage, don't give the amount. Either of the two you have to give it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
don't, instead of avoiding complications, we maintain a zero tolerance.
Yeah.
Okay. That
Yeah.
is the thing. So the transaction code is, for this is OBA3. Right. Now we have to
OBA
get
two.
3 OBA3. When you'll get the document, you'll be able to see. Next is document types and number range. This is very important. Document types and number ranges. Transaction code is OBA7. OBA7. Okay. Now let
Yep.
us go to the screen. We close this part. So for document types and number range, you have to go to financial accounting global settings, to come to document, yeah, and then you find document, this one, document types, ah, define document types. Here is the document types. So
Yep.
in our case, we'll be using the document type. First one is KR, right?
Yeah.
First, we'll be using the document type KR. Position, we give KR here. Vendor invoice.
Mm-hmm.
So double click on this vendor invoice. You get a number in 04, reverse document AB, applicable for asset, vendor, material, and GL, not the customer. We're dealing with the vendor.
Mm-hmm.
Negative posting permitted. Click on this tab. Remember the number is 04. Click on this tab and give your company code VA01
Okay.
and for this interval. So you will find 04 already created. If it is not done, give a plus sign, give 04, give the year 2023, and give the number range available.
Available, any number that has not yet been defined.
What is available here? You have to find the range which is available. Suppose you find that it is available 10,000, 10,000 to 10,500, right? 10,500, suppose, whatever available.
By available, you mean a range that has not been used?
Not been used, available.
Okay.
Then you can give. Otherwise, it is 4 is already done here. So you don't have to do anything with the 4. This one is like 4.
Yeah,
Okay?
because yeah, that's what we need. So you take whatever.
Right.
So it's like when you roll out the new financial year, those continue the same document range
Yeah. Yeah. You have to make a range, you have to change it.
to change the
Because,
year.
because the year you have to change. Right?
Okay.
Okay, next you come out of this.
It's all manually done every year or it auto
No,
runs?
manually. Yeah, yes. Manually. Okay, same case for this one. KR, then what we did? We have to do KZ, right?
KZ.
Same way vendor payment, double click, 05, number range, give the company code BA01, enter. Number 5 is already done, 2001 to 3000. Okay.
If not
Same.
done, if not done, just create a plus sign. Okay.
You click plus sign, give number 5 here, click
Yeah.
F5, give number 5 here,
Yeah.
and the available give the year 2023 and give the available range, and then you save it. Don't click on
Yeah.
external. You click on external, every time you create the this vendor payment, you have to give the number. So don't click on the external,
I see.
right? Then you go out of this, cancel this, yes, and same way go back 1 2. Oh no, sorry.
Sorry. Did
uh,
it save automatically?
no, position, you go to KA. I did not save it. Vendor document, double click vendor document, 04, same number is coming, number range. Give the company code BA01, enter, click on the interval, and then you are able to create. Same way you have to create for all the 3 options. KR vendor invoice, KZ vendor payment, KA vendor documents for transfers and reversals.
Oh, so those are already assigned to that company code.
Yeah. What assigned to come? Yeah, and they have to
Okay.
be assigned with the company code. So whatever we did so far, let me share the whatever we did so far. Can you see the Word file?
Yes.
So whatever we did so far, whatever we did so far is common and HANA. Okay, this is
Okay.
common.
Yeah.
But now you cannot create the customer master. You have to create the business partner configuration. You cannot create the customer master now.
You mean the
Earlier in
vendor?
ECC,
You mean the vendor master?
vendor master.
Yeah.
So once you configure BP business partner, you need to configure business partner. To configure business partner. Then only you will able to create the vendor master. So business partner I will show you in the next class. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
whatever I have done, you go through it, and
Yeah.
I'll be showing the business partner in the next class. You ping the
Okay.
same way you ping me on Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
I will give you the time. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
You can share the recording.